Commissioner, I've got a picture of me when I was in high school and I was holding up a Clinton Gore sign on the election in '92. It seems like since that time, both parties, the Democrats and Republicans, have, started going to the extremes. What does being a Democrat mean to you today?
Well, they've labeled me from everything from being woke. I don't know what woke means. To be
I
honest, to
still
be
don't either.
honest
Don't
with
worry.
yeah, to be honest with you, it really nauseates me to see how politicians conduct themselves today, going to the extremes. I remember the days of Senator Sparkman. I remember the days of Senator Heflin. I remember the days of Congressman Bevel. I remember those days of those guys, the statesmen, that you didn't have the fringes, you didn't have the hatred, you didn't have the division, and that's how I grew up. I've never run a negative ad in my life against an opponent. And not only that, when I got defeated as governor in 2010, anytime you run a 2 year race and you get defeated, it hits you right in the heart. But Governor Bentley called me and asked me to come and visit with him, and I did. And he asked me to take over the rural development office. And I said, give me a couple of days to think about it. And I did. And the reason I did is because I wanted to continue to work for the people of Alabama. And let me tell you one big success that we had. We brought telemedicine to the state of Alabama in 2011 by working across party lines and working with Governor Bentley and him supporting what we were trying to do. We were able to help. At that point in time, a lot of folks didn't want telemedicine. Insurance companies didn't want telemedicine. Doctors didn't want telemedicine. But it's been a game changer for the people of Alabama or rural Alabama. But I hate to see politicians pander for the only reason is to get reelected. Have courage, do the right things. And if you get defeated, you get defeated. But go down with a soul, go down with a heart, go down with who you really are, if that's what you got to go. But don't say anything to get elected. Don't criticize people and put people down just to get elected. That is what people do just to get elected really sours my stomach sometimes. And you see a lot of it out there. You see a lot of it out there that the most important thing to them is not representing their constituents, but to get reelected. And I think that's, to me, that's nauseating. And I'm just not going to do that. I'm not going to run my opponents down to try to better myself. I'm not going to run down the Republican legislature that we have now. I'm going to work with them. But you see it as much as I do, the hatred, the division, that if one thinks this, the other one thinks this. I think we need to get back to the middle. We need to learn how to compromise. We need to learn how to work with each other. And we need to stop this division and hatred that we see in our country and our state today.